Hey everybody, what's up in the new year? Happy 2018. So, hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve and was safe. And here's to looking to a new year of a new me, healthier me, um, opportunities, love, and all those good things. So, today is my official 2 week post op, and I have my stats that I'm going to share. So, I had surgery on Monday, December the 18th at Texoma Medical Center with Dr. Aaron Cenero. And at that time, I weighed in at, I believe, 366 pounds. And that was after the pre-op diet. And just so you know, I'm 5'7". So here are my stats. From my highest weight, I have lost, which was 395 pounds. I have lost 41 pounds from that highest weight in a month. I lost 37 pounds on my liquid diet, and I have lost 12 pounds since I had my surgery. So obviously my weight loss has slowed down since I've had surgery. I don't know if that's because my caloric intake is lower and my body's just hanging on to everything, or if my body's just trying to adjust, if I'm just in a stall and my body's trying to adjust. But obviously the weight is coming off slower now. I guess I should just be glad that it's coming off at all. And so that's where I'm at. I have lost a total from my highest weight of 41 pounds. So I guess that's not too shabby. As far as I'm feeling, the soreness is I've worked it out. You know, I don't really have any pain. I've been off my pain meds for a while. I'm able to lay on my side finally when I go to bed, and I don't have to have like 50 pillows stacked behind me. It's kind of nice. And I've been battling low blood sugar off and on. I got started back on my metformin, and surprisingly, it seems to be evening everything out now. Don't really know what was going on before. The whole time I was in the hospital, I did not need metformin. I did not need insulin, which I don't take insulin anyway, but that's how they were going to treat it in the hospital. And I'm going to take my glasses off because that is just bugging me. So now you guys can see up close my dark circles. You see that? Yeah. And my beautiful brown eyes. And if you're wondering what the redness is around my nose, that is from my CPAP for my sleep apnea. It takes a toll on my skin. Don't really know what to do about it, but I'm left with these red marks that foundation and concealer can't even cover up. Obviously, I'm not wearing any makeup right now. One of these days, I'm going to make a video where, well, I made one the other day, but I'm going to make another video where I've actually got my full face of makeup on and my hair fixed. But that is not today. I finished my round of Lovenox shots, which were blood thinners. Took my last one this morning. Yay! My husband doesn't have to shoot me up anymore. Yeah, I can't believe that I'm actually at this weight. I have not it's been, let's see, Anthony and I have been together for 5 years. We've been married for 4. So I have not been this weight since we got married 4 years ago. So it's kind of weird to be this weight again. I'm not really seeing, like, I see that I've lost weight, but I'm not really seeing that much of a difference. I guess other people can see more of a difference than I can. But, you know, I've heard that happens, that, you know, you don't really see it. And that's why you need to take your pictures, and like your monthly pictures of, you know, your progress and everything. I've been in kind of a dark place the past, I don't know, I guess week or so, because 1, I'm tired of being on this liquid diet. 2, I didn't feel like I was losing weight fast enough since I had the surgery. Like, the fact that it slowed way down really bothered me. And, you know, I've just been content to just lay on the couch and, you know, some days not even get dressed, just stay in my nightgown, and some days don't wash my hair, don't do anything. So my husband kind of forced me to get out the other day, which, you know, kind of helped a little bit. But yeah, I've noticed that I have bipolar depression and anxiety disorder. So I've noticed that my depression has been on the rise. It's not extremely bad right now. I'm kind of coming out of my funk a little bit. I don't know if it's just the drastic change in my life that's caused it, or if it's hormones that are causing it. Not really sure, but it's been kind of rough. So, you know, I'm glad I'm kind of coming out of it now. And let's see, what else can we talk about in my 2-week journey? So I will be going back to work next Monday. I was hoping I could go back this week, but I have some doctor's appointments lined up this week, so I figured it would be best just to go back next week, so I don't really have any sick leave left to do my doctor's appointments or anything. So I figured I would take the extra week and just get that taken care of and then go back to work. My doctor actually recommends taking off for like up to 6 weeks, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go stir crazy if I'm off work that long. So I told him just to write it for 3 weeks just to be safe, and I'm still gonna go stir crazy. Anthony goes back to work on January 3rd, so that's gonna leave me by myself for a few days, and yeah, it's gonna be boring. And you can only watch Netflix and TV so much. And I would like to get out and walk, but it is really cold in Oklahoma right now. I checked the weather, the temperature and everything a few minutes ago. It said that it's 21 outside, but with the wind chill, it feels like 9 degrees. So, you know, that's cold, especially for Oklahoma. That's cold. So, you know, don't really want to get out and walk in that. And I don't have a treadmill, and I don't want to have to drive 30 minutes to get to a gym. So, I'll probably start walking when I start back to work, and hopefully that will help. But other than that, don't really have a lot to report. I need to take my Christmas decorations down, but I have to take them. I'll take everything I decorated at work down, and my box for all those decorations is at work right now. So we'll just have a Christmas tree and garland and lights for a little while, which is okay. And it's just beginning of a new year, and my New Year's Eve was spent lying on the couch because it was so freaking cold outside. Sorry, my nose itches, guys. And watching Live PD, which is that's my jam. That's my show right there. And Ghost Adventures, which I never really watched those shows, but it was on. And then I found The Deadliest Catch was on, so we're watching Deadliest Catch now. And I stayed up until about 1 o'clock, which was too late. I just got up a few minutes ago, so I'm definitely going to have to get back on my sleep schedule so I can be ready to go back to work. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my last week of the liquid diet. The next Monday, the day I go back to work, I can start having soft food. And you have unless you've had this surgery, you have no idea what that means. Even though it has to be soft, even though it's a lot of, low-fat cheese, cottage cheese, fruit without skin, like the little fruit cups, in their natural juices, no sugar added type thing. I'm assuming applesauce, maybe. I can have mashed potatoes, but they don't want me to have any butter and I'm like, ugh. I make my mashed potatoes with a lot of butter and sour cream. And I'm like, how am I going to make mashed potatoes without butter? I mean, that's seriously just a potato that I'm going to mash. Like, I don't know about that. I can have a baked potato, which I think I could get by with a baked potato. Even if I couldn't have butter or sour cream or anything, I could still melt some low-fat cheese on it and put some salt on it, and I think that I could handle that. But I'm not really sure about the mashed potato. Not sure how I'm going to make that. I can also have, like, they say fish, but anybody that knows me knows... No, I'm not touching fish. I find it disgusting. I don't like the fishy flavor. I don't like the texture of it. I can't do it. I think if I had the choice of eating fish or starving, I would choose starving. But I can have like soft chicken. I can have low-fat soup. I can have, just anything soft. It has to be like fork tender. So I'm thinking maybe I'll make some boiled chicken, or I'll bake some chicken breast and make it into a chicken salad. I've never really had chicken salad. Don't really know if I'll like chicken salad, but I found a recipe for avocado chicken salad, and I love me some avocados. Excuse me. I know that I can't have a lot of them because, yes, they are fattening, but it is a good fat. But I still know I can't have a lot of them, which I can't have a lot of anything. I think I'll be able to attempt 2 ounces of food at a time. Don't know if I'll make it. I'm sure it'll take some time before I make it. But it's going to be nice to be able to have something other than water, Crystal Light, some light or no sugar added diet juice, or broth, or it's going to be nice to have something of substance in my body. Even if it's only 2-3 bites, I'll take it. So yes, it'll be a total of 5 weeks of a liquid diet. 5 freaking weeks. And it has been a struggle. But it is what it is. I've made it. It's almost over. So, you know, all that matters is I'm closer to having food. I just noticed how weird my eyes look. I'm like cutting them to a weird angle. Anyway, so that's my rambling, my randomness. Don't think there's anything else to really report. So, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys have a great new year. And I will talk to you at my 3-week post-op. Bye.